How's that old saying go? If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. Well, some people have taken me to task recently because I've kind of dogged on some controllers that they love, specifically the Xbox S controller, the Duke controller, and the Xbox 360 controller. I hate these controllers. I don't like them at all. In fact, I recommend going with the Retro Fighters Hunter, so much better than these controllers. But that got me thinking, I did not get into the original Xbox until I started the channel. I never owned one, but if you're just getting into the original Xbox, what are several games I'd recommend you check out? First and foremost, Enter the Matrix. This game is fantastic, especially if you love the first 3 movies, because this plays right into that narrative. Similar to like how the Animatrix did as well. And if you haven't seen that, highly recommend go seeing it. I'm not an anime guy, but stuff like the Final Flight of the Osiris, so good. So this is actually a part of the story. One of the interesting things about Enter the Matrix, it's 1080i for the video output. I think it's the only game on the original Xbox that supports that resolution. Personally, I recommend playing it in 720p and upscaling it. From there, you get a better quality image. But this, if you love the Matrix movies, so good. If you are a racing game fan, I've talked about this game tons. IndyCar series. This was really, I believe, the last dedicated IndyCar racing game that we got for any platform, and it's really good. Now, it's from the early days of the IRL, or the Indy Racing League, so you don't have road courses on here. There are tracks missing that are out now that the series races on. The physics are good. I wish you could tune the chassis a little bit better than what this does, and it does not look the best. But for the era, like I think this came out in 2004 or 5, this is a really fun game, and if you are a fan of open wheel racing, one I have to highly recommend. And finally, behind me, you can get this on the Switch now, but on the original Xbox, Star Wars Republic Commando. Now, we all know Halo is, found its home on the original Xbox. It's where it launched. This to me is a better game than Halo, but for me, I'm also more invested in the Star Wars lore of this era. It plays so good. The narrative is great as well. It's that Clone Wars era type of game too. It's really, really good. And even if you don't have an original Xbox, check it out. I believe it's still on, I know it's on the Nintendo Switch eShop. I believe it's on the PlayStation, and I believe it's still on the original Xbox, or on the Xbox as well. So definitely check this out, even if you don't have an original Xbox anymore. Let me know down in the comments, what are games that you would recommend other than the obvious, other than like a Halo or anything along those lines. For someone who may never have experienced the original Xbox, what games would you have them start out with?